Just as Servite, the character lessons I've learned is like everything is not going to go your way, but don't give up and just keep pushing. Even if it may not go right this meet, you never know the next meet, you might drop a crazy PR. So just never doubt yourself. The one thing I learned over here is never doubt yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Number 1 freshman in the state. Say hello to the camera.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up? What's up?
Number 2 freshman sprinter in the state.
What's up, Coach?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Go 150 all out. Everybody got it? Yes, sir. Everything is max effort. Everything's max effort. So coming into the season, we knew we had a good group. We knew they were young, but they're also battle tested, very experienced. That this group was by far probably one of the top freshman classes ever in the country. It's simple. At the youth level, some of them are record holders. But with that being said, like, these guys are battle tested. Let's go. Hey, max effort, get out. Let's drive. Head down, stay aggressive. Lean forward, aggressive arms.
So I've been running with these kids since like 8, 7 years old. So coming together as a freshman squad and just having that mentality that we can do what we can do good. It puts a lot of pressure on us, but not really, because if we lose, it's okay. We still have 3 more years, but we always want to keep our standards high because we know we are better.
We had a really decent preseason. We went to Texas, did really well, and we started off the season pretty hot. Lose to Poly after Redondo Beach invite, and I was like, hey, like I told you, you guys take it light. Someone's going to be out there ready for you. Poly was ready. They kicked our butt that day. So with that being said, they were able to kind of lock in, focus up to that point.
But we have some dogs in Cali, some dogs in Long Beach, and we have homies in Long Beach too. So we just got it's still family though. So we just gonna come out here and compete. They gonna come out here and compete also. We just gonna show some love on the track, but we gonna also like show them what's up.
Hey,
I want you guys to.
if we're doing it in the blocks,
I want you guys to be competitive.
if we're doing the blocks, you know I can't enjoy that.
What are you talking about, dog? What's wrong with your dude, man?
That's him every day, Coach. I don't know.
That's him every day, Coach.
They act as freshmen, so they're a little bit nutty. They play around a lot, but I think that kind of feeds into our environment, keeps them a little bit loose. They know when to lock in. We've been through so many practices where they were playing around a lot, and so now they're at the point so they know when to lock in. They know when to be serious.
Zoom in on that camera right here.
You see him down there sitting down? Him down there sitting down?
That man right there.
Look at this right here.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Hey, hold on.
This is not the Friar way.
Let me try.
All I'm gonna say is this is not the Friar way.
Hey, Coach, call me.
Not the Friar way. This is not the Friar way.
No, behind the line. All right, you go. All right, call me.
Go. Not the Friar way, man. That's not the Friar way. It's not the Friar way.
Check it out. We're moving them back. Move them back to the next.
I'll say the difference between here and Long Beach Poly, the team is way bigger than Servite. It's really only like 15, 20 of us. The main thing, it's really no difference for me. We still have fun, we can still joke around. Just the main difference is just the size, but I feel like it's still similar in its ways, just it doesn't show that by the size.
Yeah, I say our vibe's different. Our school is different. We're a private Catholic school, so yeah, the vibes are totally different.
Coach V, I ain't gonna lie, when I first came here, I told him, I said I thought I wasn't gonna like it. Just me being me, I thought I wasn't gonna like Servite, but he actually like took me in. He took the time out of his days to actually like show me around, get me comfortable. So I'll say I really like thank Coach V. Like, he's really like a cool guy. He's a good coach. He really knows what he's talking about on the track and off the track.
He kind of fell in our lap. We had no idea he was coming to Servite. So actually, for him attending Servite, we knew that he would be the leader just because he's had the experience, and he's ran really well.
Freshman Benjamin Harris is your winner, Long Beach Poly at 10:38.
The freshman season I was grateful enough to learn from a couple older people at Poly, one being Zyrix. He's at Georgia right now. Just learning from him, just watching him practice, how he used to hold himself up, and just how he used to work at practice. I took that into my sophomore year and brought it over here to my teammates, which are mostly freshmen, and I just want to be the best role model that I possibly can to these young guys. And if I have to be that leader, then I'm going to step up and I will be that leader.
So him leading this group of boys, they look up to him, they respect him, they respect what he says. When he gets focused and is ready to lead, everyone stops and listens to what he has to say. So to have him on the team as a team leader obviously helps all of this go.
My twin right here, buddy.
Oh, that's my twin right there.
Now, you know who my twin is? Nobody, just myself.
Bro, you look like you went like through the samurai. You look like that one guy from Avatar.
We know each other for a long time, so the vibe is just always there. We're always, just cracking jokes and just having fun out here. And then when it's time to lock in, we just lock in.
Feels very good to be on here, all my friends, from youth, since we were 7 and 8, so coming together, be able to do something special, it just makes the experience 10 times better, You've been growing up and getting fast to it all your life.
Our anchor leg for the 4x1, Robert Gardner. Best anchor leg on the planet, but can't get him to run 100 meters for nothing.
Say the biggest moment that surprised me, and especially my whole team, was Arcadia for sure. Arcadia, we hit a crazy time. We hit a good time in 4x1. We hit 40 flat.
Is Servite and Long Beach Poly right now. This is one of the best battles we've seen here in Arcadia. Servite, the freshman, now the sophomore from Servite, running away with this. Servite won the 4x2, and they're going to win the 4x1, dipping under 40 seconds. 39.99. It changes to 40 flat. Nonetheless, that is the new national leader. That's a new Arcadia record, and it's a new California state record. Servite, they broke the California record last night at 4x2, and they just backed that up with a state record at 4x1. And remember, they're all freshmen and sophomores.
I think the fact that they are freshmen, they're a little bit naive not to know that they quote unquote aren't supposed to be doing this, but they're just killing it. They're killing it. Look, we're getting our heart. Listen, we're getting our heart. Once we get to the black, we're going all out to the black, to the second light pole. Second light pole, maintain pace and speed. Good mechanics to the finish. Everybody got it? Let's go hard. Before, I would say early in the season when they were training, they were a little bit quiet. They were a little, they didn't want to be competitive with each other. And just one practice, we opened it up. I was like, hey guys, I want you guys to talk a little smack today. I want you to be competitive. I want you guys to fire up the man next to you. And so once they became open and kind of got a little bit more comfortable, that kind of fueled their competitive juices. And like I said, everything that we're doing now is kind of the result of that.
I feel like it gets me more of a pump. I feel like it gets me more prepared. I love the competition. I love the racing. So it gets me more mentally prepared. It gets me it makes it fun because I'm racing with my homeboys. I'm mixing there's homegirls on the track also, but it's really fun. It's really fun to me.
What? Coach! Coach said me all day. Hey, go in the paint. Hey, right here.
Now they have the position to where, winning creates more confidence. And they are extremely confident right now, but they still work hard. They're still prepared. None of us like to lose. They don't like to lose. I think, obviously, we are confident in our abilities. But with that being said, we still go hard in the paint.